Banners Broker training video, how to create a campaign. All right, so you purchase either a AdPub combo package or you purchase ad impressions as an advertiser only. In either case, you have impressions in your bank. So when I go into campaigns and impression banks, this is going to tell me how many total ad impressions I've purchased. So I have 339,000 ad impressions. So now what I want to do is go to Manage Campaigns. And here I got 2 campaigns already active, but let's ignore this and let's go ahead and create a brand new campaign. So I'm going to click Add New Campaign. So I want to name my campaign, and this is because I can have up to 10 campaigns created, and I can have up to 3 campaigns active at any given time. So I'm going to call this Test Campaign. And then I need to select my contextual targeting, which means what category do I want. I have health and wellness, entertainment, business and commerce, social networking, computers and technology, and web promotion design. So let's say I'm going to select entertainment. That means these ads are going to be seen on websites related to celebrities, music, movies, performers, dance, popular media, and trend. Now you see here I have 339,000 ad impressions. It's going to ask me how many impressions do I want to dedicate to this campaign. So let's say I'm going to select 40,000 ad impressions. Now it's going to ask me the website that I want to link to my banner. So I'm going to link it to bannersbroker.com. Next, we're going to have geo-targeting. And this tells me, do I want to have a campaign that's city-specific, country-specific? And so let's say I want to have a campaign that's city-specific. So I'll click City Target. And what I'm going to do is type in the name of the city. So let's say it's Toronto, Ontario. And click Add. Okay, we'll start this over. So I selected Toronto, Ontario. All right, so now I'm going to hit Next. So remember, I can be city specific or however specific I want to be. Then I select the banner size. Remember, the banner is something I have to create. So let's say I want a banner that's 468 by 60. So I'm going to click Add. And it's going to ask me where the banner is. So now this is a banner I've had created. And let's see, I'm going to say Save. Now remember, the banner sizes, the format must be in JPEG, PNG, GIF, or animated GIF. All right, again, the banner must be JPEG, GIF, PNG, or animated GIF. And the banner size cannot exceed 100 kilobytes. So when you're having a banner created, you can have all the graphics you want, but keep in mind that the final version has to stay within 100 kilobytes. Once I hit Save, okay, it's going to finish, and now I sit and wait. And I'm going to wait because it takes 48 hours for my campaign to be approved. All right, and the way I would know my campaigns have been approved, I go to Manage Campaigns. And Test Campaign and Campaign Status. So after 48 hours, I'm going to see Active. That means my campaign has been approved and it is good to go. Remember, once I've done this, that's all I have to do. Banners Broker is going to find websites that meet my criteria and get the banner ads published that I uploaded. So now I can just sit back and watch my campaigns go. When my campaigns go live, I will be able to see how many impressions were used. Out of the 40,000, it'll tell me how many are being used. I'll be able to click View Report and do a comparison. We don't have that because we just created the campaign. Now remember, you get 1,000 free ad impressions just for registering, so that's right here. This stands for Complimentary Campaign. And so I'm able to use that as well as a separate campaign and use those 1,000 ad impressions to promote the same campaign here or a different one, totally up to me. But that's how you create a campaign and manage your campaign. So in the campaign name, that's what I created, test campaign. Used impressions. These are the impressions that have been used from my 40,000 that I actually purchased. Remember, an impression means how many impression equals every time your ad is viewed on the publisher site. So once the campaign's underway, it's going to, when it says used impressions, if it says 500 used impressions, that means my banner campaign has been viewed 500 times. Doesn't necessarily mean it's 500 unique people, but it means it's been viewed 500 times. Now, a safety we put in is the same IP address cannot view the same ad more than once in a 24-hour period. So you don't have to worry about one person hitting refresh 20 times and using up 20 of your impressions. You are guaranteed that your ad impressions are being viewed by unique visitors every 24 hours. Okay? And then the campaign status, again, if it's active, that means my campaign's been approved. If it says pending, that means it's waiting to be approved. And if it says finished, that means it's been completed. The settings, this is where I could go in and edit an active campaign. So when I look, and if I don't see the amount of hits I want from this campaign, I can click settings, and that will allow me to go in and edit my active campaigns. If I want to delete a campaign completely because I changed my mind, I can click delete, and it will completely eliminate that from there. And if I want to add another campaign like we did at the beginning here, I can click here and add another campaign. Remember, I can have 3 active at any time, but I can have up to 10 campaigns sitting there waiting to start as soon as the next one finishes. So I click add in campaign, and I can create a new campaign again.